It's nothing happens by accident. It has been a life-changing experience. Started in the spring of 2018 when I was diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. But at the same time that I went on dialysis, I also started seeking a kidney donor. There were people and close friends that tried, but my circle is small, so I thought we got to reach out. And so we got shirts, we did car decals, we did yard signs, whatever we could think of to promote and to seek a kidney donor, we did.
So we stopped at a rest stop, and my 4-year-old noticed someone wearing a t-shirt with a kidney on it, and she pointed it out. And that's where this all started.
A close friend of mine was wearing one of my t-shirts. She was traveling with her daughter who lives in Charleston. They happened to stop at a rest stop in Virginia. And while they were there, the few minutes that they were there, they were approached by a nice gentleman who said, "I'm a kidney surgeon at CAMC in Charleston."
I then introduced myself and talked to this person who said, "Oh, one of her friend is waiting for a kidney transplant, and that's why they have these t-shirts on, trying to spread awareness and trying to get possible donors." At that point, I kind of introduced our program, told them about our short wait times, and we would be happy to evaluate anybody who is willing to come to us.
I met the criteria that I lived within a 5-hour traveling radius of, it's 3.5 hours. I live in Cincinnati. And so I called right away, got an appointment for an initial evaluation. After my evaluation, I got a letter a couple weeks later that I had been accepted. I was on 2 other lists, but the wait time, I was told, was 3 to 5 years at one place and 5 to 7 at another.
The best thing about our program, like nationwide, if people do their research, they'll be able to pinpoint programs which have short wait times, and they'll be able to get transplant sooner, because the biggest risk for a person waiting for a kidney is that the clock's always ticking.
I met with them in August. I got the letter mid-September, so really I'm looking at like 6 to 8 weeks. I was thinking it was going to be 6 to 8 months, and it was 6 to 8 weeks.
And we are really fortunate that we have been able to transplant patients at this high transplant rate, and that's really rewarding for us, not just to help people in our neighborhood, but be able to extend our reach to the whole country.
Life-changing is like an understatement. I got a miracle.